everyone. Hello, how are you doing? Hi. I don't know what happened last night, but my voice has gone, so you're just gonna have to enjoy this husky. Maybe it'll go with the charming the pants off thing, I don't know. I'm gonna start with the poem that's in the book. Okay, so you're gonna need some context for this. This is a poem about Hildegard von Bingen. Any von Bingen fans in the house?
Yeah. Oh yeah!
For those who don't know, she was a 12th century nun, polymath, composer, writer, theologian, amazing woman. She got into the whole polymath thing. is that how you say it? By having visions from God, which some people think now, looking back, were like auras from migraines. So that's quite interesting. And then she wrote these long texts with really weird images from what she saw that she believed was from God, and some of them is going to be in the poem. She also had this really close relationship with another nun called Ricardus. You see where this is going. But outwardly, she was really anti-queer stuff. She's a nun in the 12th century. But on the other hand, she's also the person who wrote the first recorded description of a female orgasm.
Oh, wow.
And also she's really pro-chastity. So I don't really know what's going on with her. But she was so close with this nun that she went to great lengths to make sure that she was always with her at all times. Ricardus wrote down her visions, everything. And what she says in her private letters to Ricardus are quite different from what she says outwardly. The poem starts with two epigraphs, which I'm going to read. So these are both from Hildegard, from the lady herself. So this first one is from Scivias Domini, or Know the Ways of the Lord, which is the name of this big book of hers and also the name of the poem. And she says, "And a woman who takes up devilish ways and plays a male role in coupling with another woman is most vile in my sight. And so is she who subjects herself to such a one in this evil deed. For they should have been ashamed of their passion, and instead they impudently usurped a right that was not theirs. And having put themselves into alien ways, they are, to me, transformed and contemptible." Hildegard, what are you saying? And then here's an excerpt from one of her letters to Ricardus. "I loved the nobility of your conduct, your wisdom and your chastity, your soul and the whole of your life, so much so that many said, 'What are you doing?'" Here's the poem. It's from Ricardus's point of view. "8 years I've worshipped with her, sat at her feet, scrawling in bad Latin to parse what she sees in her God-given migraines, mountains of iron, a child in white shoes, the forbidden tree, and all the ways people should not touch. I've lifted hot soup to her sickly lips, led nuns in her songs, her virgin venerating prayers, heard her talk endlessly of Mary's pure marriage, the perfection of chastity, of mine, of my beauty, the viriditas bursting from my spirit, her best example of nobility. This afternoon we kiss cheeks, and I say, 'Hilda, come sit on the green.' Now that kiss, which said only 'Good day, close friend, honest servant of the Lord,' could not be said as sin or shame or loss of maidenhead. Women alone have no heat. We cannot bring forth the seed, only sermon on love. I know your heart quickens, sweet. Were we to kiss again, to say, 'Hello, close friend,' how guilty could we be? Are these lips not the mouthpiece of his word? Are these eyes not windows to his truth? Are these fingers not given to him to write and pray and to do good? And is our love not his love? And is anything holier than two nuns united in devotion to him? So were I to kiss you like so, upon your perfect lovely collarbone, it were to praise God's goodness, to stir goodness in you. And Hilda, were I to lift your skirt like the cover of a Bible, to brush skin softer than blush, and touch with lingua ignota that star between your legs, the planet you drew in your universe. Were it to bring pleasure to you, O Sibyl of the Rhine, lightning rod of God, how could it be sin? but she pulls away. She pulls away. I know she feels, she pulls away. Eyes closed, she breathes, go to a cell. Pray forgiveness. This is most vile in God's eyes, devilish wrong. Do not come to me again till Sunday, penitence for this contemptible sin. Oh, my head, Ricardus, I am sick again. And though I try, she shrugs off my arms, clutching her temples, shaking hard, a holy, storm-battered tree.